Yo, this is Benno. Today I'm going to show you how to make perfectly smooth Rockstar wall rides. First I'll be showing you how to place them straight like this. You want to place the first prop down. Okay, so when you've placed this down, you place it. Now you still have the same angle as the other one. So just change the color. Now all you want to do is go into advanced rotation, set the alignment to local, and now you want to rotate it 5 degrees. You can easily do that just by holding triangle. Then if you press right or left on the D-pad, it will rotate 5 degrees every time. So 5 degrees this way, and now all I got to do is take my time and perfectly place it. So I try to get it in place already like this manually, and from there I'm going into advanced options. Now all you want to make sure is that like the blue and the yellow here, they have the same wide, so it's perfectly smooth. So just take your time. This should be good. Now this is kind of easy. What I've seen people struggle with is to place them at an angle, like in a ribbon. So I'll show you how to make those as well. So the first thing you want to do is place the first Rockstar wall ride by manual rotation. So don't go into override rotation. Why? Because the prop won't keep its angle. If you place it in manual rotation, you can pick it up and the angle remains. So that's what we're going to do first. Get this prop in at the same angle as that block there. Just take your time to do this. Okay, I got it pretty close now, so what I want to do now is to go into advanced options and go to override position. So you can use the override position, but don't use the override rotation. So override position. Now I can take a closer look. I go back to rotations. Gonna start with pitch rotation here. Now if I press L1 and R1, it moves pretty fast. If you hold triangle, you see you can move it a bit more precise. So just move it to the edge of the block, to the edge of the block, so you can see if it's at the same angle. See, it's not perfectly at the same angle there. It needs to be rotated a little bit more. So no, not override rotation. This one, pitch. Go back into override position. So every time you've rotated, just check if all the angles are right. It's still not perfectly lined up. Yeah, this should be it. Now all you want to do is make sure that the Rockstar wall ride is centered compared to the block, and then you can place it. Yeah, now it's perfectly centered. Okay, so the hardest part is done. We've got this at a manual rotated angle. Place it. You see, we keep the angle. Now we're going to do the same thing as with the straight ones. Just change the color, go into advanced rotation, and you want to rotate it 5 degrees compared to this one just by holding triangle and using your left or right D-pad. So that's the wrong way. Now it's at the same angle, 5 degrees like this. And again, I'm going to try to get it in place manually, and then from there on I'm going to use override position. Yeah, here we go, override position. And again, I want to make sure that the white parts and the yellow parts are just as wide, so you get the smoothest wall. Yeah, this should be pretty good. So place it and you're done. And even from here, if you want to place another part, you could pick up this one, pick up the white one again, and use Wallride curve 180 degrees, and go into advanced options, override rotation, and now hold triangle while you rotate, so you get 5 degrees each tap. Then you can get this, see it's at the same angle now, so I want to rotate it 5 degrees more, like this. Override position. Place that one. Then you pick up the first one again. Change it to the Wallride curve. Change the color. Advanced options. Override rotation. Hold triangle while you rotate. See, now it's at the same angle, so you need 5 degrees difference. One more tap. Go into advanced options, override position, and take your time again to make sure that the orange and the white have the same wide. You know, just take your time, don't rush it, then you'll get the smoothest result. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see from this angle if it's at the same wide. Just take a look at it from different angles, you know. This should do it. Place it and done. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you want more tutorials, let me know which tutorials you want to see. Let me know in the comments, and of course make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.